Hey guys, Jonathan here. I'm going to go through something that has probably been covered before when it comes to playing lead on an electric guitar, but I haven't necessarily seen it broken down this way, and this makes it really easy for me when I'm trying to play a lead part or trying to find something to play on lead guitar, okay? So I'm going to zoom in here real quick on my fretboard so you can see what I'm doing. By the way, this is my beautiful B.A. Ferguson guitar. These guys made it custom for me, and if you haven't checked out the incredible work that Boot and Company are doing at B.A. Ferguson, you need to. Okay, so that's my little plug for them, and that's over with. Please excuse the recording quality on my crappy cell phone. I'm playing into a Yamaha THR5. I absolutely love this. It's probably the best practice amp I've ever used in my life. So, if you are wanting to play a lead, you want to throw something together real quick and you're not sure where to go with it, I'm going to show you a shape that kind of spans a few different frets that I've been using, okay? It only requires you to move your fingers 2 frets at a time, which is great for me because if you can tell I have very small hands, and it's just simple. It's great to move. It's really easy to move quickly around this shape, okay? So as you know, most pentatonic scales, you can play it in major or minor depending on where your shape is in relation to your chord. So this is going to be, we're going to pretend like we're in C major, okay? If you're in C major, you know that your 3rd fret up on your A string is a C, okay? And that's your root note for this shape, if you're going to play it major. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm going to show you where everything is in relation to that 3rd fret on the A string, okay? Or obviously you can move it around and just shift your shape up and down to go along with that. But your root note for major is on the A string. Your root note for minor is going to be on the E string. Okay? 2 notes, 2 frets above where you are on the A string. Got it? Okay, so here's how this shape goes. If your root note is on the 3, or the 3rd fret right here, okay, then your same fret on the E string, 2 frets up, 2 frets up here, 2 frets here, okay, so you're 3, 5, 3, 5, and then you slide up to 7, okay, so that's still in play there. That's what we have so far, right? Okay, and then you keep going. 5, 7, 5, 7 until you get up to the G string, okay? You with me so far? Alright, so that's where we are so far. From there, you're going to slide up 2 more frets on the G string. Alright? And then, take your middle finger here, this is the one I use, you can use whatever finger you want. So right now we're up on the 9, correct? On the G string. You're going to go to the 8 on the B string. Right? 5, 7, 9 on the G, 8 on the B. And on the B, you're going to go up 2 from there, from the 8 to the 10, and then you're going to hit the 8 and the 10 as well on the high E, and then you can bend from there if you like. And then back down to your, right, still got the 9 and the 11 there. Back down to your 5 and 7. Makes sense? Here's your root. want, okay? Say you want to, this is C, say you want to play an E, right? So you're up here, right? So that would be your root note, would be the 7th fret on the A. So you know, from there you can go down to here. Oops. Right? Okay, so that's if you're playing major. Now, if you know your pentatonic concepts, you know that this is basically just taking about 3 pentatonic shapes and blending pieces of them together as you walk up and down the fretboard. Okay, this is not rocket science. This is just a shape that helps me when I'm looking for something quick and dirty to play, and I only want to walk, essentially 2 frets at a time. Yes, it's very limiting, but there's also a lot of neat stuff you can do with it. Okay, now if you're exploring major so far, right? If you want to go to minor, the C, right? Remember we said this is your root here. You just go up to on the lower string on the E string. It's an A minor, and it's the same shape. Whoops, excuse my sloppy playing. Or if we're up here, say where we were like on E. Oh, that's here. So that same shape we played for the E would be right here. Make sense? Feel free to hit me up with any questions if I didn't explain it clearly enough, and feel free to tell me that this has absolutely been done by somebody else before, and probably much better, because I am not that great of a guitar player, which is why I really like this kind of cheat scale walk-up type thing that I'm doing. Hopefully that helps you out.